What's up, White House? Hey, I'm Lee. I'm here with Maddie, and this is the What's Up White House podcast. Today, we're going to talk about lobster, wiggles, and football. You know, Maddie, this podcast is to keep people from missing out. You know, If you ever just missed out on something, you'll never have to miss out on anything again.
No FOMO ever again.
Ever. Never, ever. So Wiggles. So the Wiggles consignment sale.
Yes, it is happening, which this will come out later, but September 9th through the 12th, it is a huge consignment sale in Hendersonville for kids. So if you winter clothes, I know kids grow so fast. If you need some winter clothes, I'm sure they'll have like maybe toys, baby items, things like that. Check it out. It is at Our Lady of the Lake Catholic Church in Hendersonville. Yep. That was a mouthful too.
There was a lot of mouthful.
A lot of L's.
But if you're hungry on Thursday, September 11th, that's funny, I was asking Maddie earlier, like, how old were you during the whole, 9/11 thing? Because you were young.
Yeah.
You don't really remember it. I remember it, vividly. But anyway, so just saying September 11th.
That makes sense why you asked. I didn't realize 9/11 was coming up.
Yeah. What's 9/11?
I know. I didn't realize that we're already in the 9th month. I didn't realize that we're here.
It's like it has a ring with me that I don't think it has with your generation.
Yeah.
Just saying September 11th. I had a friend that's going to have their baby on 9/11. I'm like, you're having it on 9/11? It's just kind of weird, Anyway, September 11th, Cousins Maine Lobster is going to be at Tractor Supply in White House. And so if you like lobster, then that is your place.
Yeah, they have a really good lobster roll. It's my favorite.
I'll have to try that out. I won't be here September 11th, but that'll be okay.
Well, they come back, but they do. If you ever get the chance, try their lobster roll.
Cousins Maine Lobster. So a few years ago, Maddie, me and wife and the girls were in Florida at the beach, maybe in Alabama, Orange Beach. I don't remember.
Floribama.
So my 8-year-old, we go to this seafood restaurant. Okay, so I want to get some seafood. We're in Florida. It's going to be good. So we sit down, and I'm like, you do the kid thing with kids. You're like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, I don't know. So I asked my oldest daughter. I was like, what do you want to eat? You know what she told me?
What?
Crab legs.
Okay.
And I said,
that's a big budget.
I said, what do you know about crab legs? How do you even know those words?
That you eat a crab leg.
I was like, I've had crab legs. She's like, Nana buys them for me. I was like,
so she's just been eating crab legs.
Nana's taking her to the crab leg place, and not the worst part, but it's like the crab legs come, and you know what I get to do?
Crack them.
Crack them all.
Yeah.
And she's like, faster, Daddy. I'm hungry. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because there's only so much meat, too. Yes. That's funny. That's what I grew up eating. Not just crab but legs. Seafood. But crab legs, too.
You grew up eating crab legs?
Yep. Crab legs, crawfish, all the crustaceans. It's in my blood from Texas and being on the Gulf.
So crab legs is kind of up here. Crawdads is kind of...
Crawdads, yeah. It's crawfish.
Oh, crawfish. That's different.
But some people call them crawdads. Yeah.
Okay.
Peel and suck. That's what they say.
Pop the heads off. There we go.
Yep.
All right. So next up, this Music on Memorial.
Yes. At P Park, which is in Goodlettsville, we have the 726 band. They are local musicians from Guitar Center in Goodlettsville, and it's classic rock, but specifically 90s classic rock. One time someone said, specifically, and so every time I say specifically or specific, in my head I hear Pacific, and I'm like, did I just say it wrong? I said specifically, but It's really hard for me to...
Not say Pacifically?
Yes, it stresses me out.
Yes. It's one of those things you start doing because it's funny, and then you just keep doing it, and it's like, I need to stop that.
Nope, that's exactly what happened.
So the 726 band, is that like the 6-7? Is that whole meme thing?
No.
That's a good one.
Is that too old for me?
No, it's too young for you.
Okay, yeah.
My daughter's like 6-7.
Oh, no.
I don't know, maybe 7-6. I don't know.
Never seen it.
All right.
I don't have kids. I feel old now.
Well, if you're old and you need some free clothing, the First United Methodist Church in White House, Friday and Saturday, September 12th and 13th, they're having a free clothing giveaway. So if they're going to have some coats and some winter stuff. And so if you're kind of a person in need, there's definitely some stuff that you can do. It's right there on 31W, kind of going south out of town.
Yeah,
right
free.
past Notice.
No
fleas.
Not just for old people. They have stuff for kids too.
Yeah. Yes, kids.
The whole fam.
Yes. Women, children.
Yeah, but you started if you're old. No,
Sorry.
all ages.
Not if you're old.
There's stuff. Yeah, a great way. They're blessing the community is what it said.
Yeah. So just if you need some winter clothes, it's a good place to go. No matter how old you are, flea free, guaranteed. Hey, we're going to go to a commercial real quick. We'll be right back though. Hey guys, real quick commercial break. We've got a lot of content still left, but me and Maddie want to talk to you real quick. We've got 2 asks of you. We love doing this podcast. We love keeping you informed. We love for you to not have the fear of missing out.
No FOMO.
No FOMO. We're FOMO free.
Yeah.
We've got 2 things we want to ask from you.
Our first ask is if you have any businesses or any events or anything you want posted on our hosted on our podcast, we would love to talk about your events coming up if you could message us.
Second thing is, Maddie and I are both local real estate agents. If you ever have any real estate questions, we would love to help you. We love doing this podcast to help keep you informed, and we would like to inform you on the real estate market as well. Just reach out to our email down below. You can always ask us on any of the socials, and we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, back to the show.
Welcome back. Hey, next up in Gallatin is Market in the Park.
Yes. It's at Triple Creek Park. 80 plus vendors, live music, food trucks. I went one year. I just remember like a lot of fall, Christmassy things, getting ready for the holidays. September 12th through the 13th. So it's 2 days.
Cool. Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Lots of stuff. Lots of fall events Friday and Saturday. Another one on Friday and Saturday is the Cottontown Fall Market. That is probably downtown Cottontown. You ever been in downtown Cottontown?
I have not.
I don't know if there is one.
Okay.
The road gets a little wider, and then
just go to Cottontown, and it'll be right there.
Yeah. Classic car show Friday and Saturday. They're going to sell some antiques, vintage, handmade goods, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure it's right there in that Maine, and the only place to Cottontown.
Right there in Cottontown.
Downtown
Cottontown. That's how it sounds. Well, we're really bringing y'all the wiggles and giggles. We started out with the wiggles and giggles consignment, and now we're giggling.
Next up, Goodlettsville Arts and Antique and Music Festival.
It says it in the name. We will have antiques, food trucks. If you have antiques that you are like wanting to sell or like just kind of be like, hey, I've had this forever and I want to know the price, they will have an antique appraisal on site, which is kind of cool. Kid Zone, Magician. So if you want some magic and fun, they're bringing it to you.
We have a coworker making faces.
I know. Is this we're not already laughing enough?
Yeah. Apparently it's a good time for food trucks because like every event's like there's food trucks. I'm like, how many food trucks are there?
I think like the fall comes with food.
Fall food trucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I eat the most in the fall. Thanksgiving,
that's true.
Christmas.
I got to eat now, so then like at Christmas and Thanksgiving, it's like I'm ready for it.
Yeah, you got to prepare.
I'm preparing for Thanksgiving. All right, next up we got Sunday, September 14th. Late summer wine dinner celebrating 7 years at Public House in Springfield. So it's going to be like a big meal. It's a ticketed event. Mm-hmm. You've got to go on our Facebook page if you're interested in it and get tickets for it. But they're having wine and
like some pasta. I don't know if you've never been. Their food's really good. Yeah.
So Public House in Springfield. Also, it's football time in Tennessee. The big high school games this weekend. White House Heritage plays White House. It's at White House. It's at the park. So White House is the home team. That's like the big rivalry ever since they split
White House against White House.
Yeah, it's now White House versus White House v. White House.
Okay.
East Robertson is home versus Portland, which is going to be a really good game. Portland's I think undefeated. East Robertson I know is undefeated.
Oh, wow.
So it should be.
So one of them's going to be defeated.
One of them will be defeated next week.
Yeah.
East Robertson's 2A. I think Portland's 5A, or they're a lot larger of a student population.
Okay, so more to choose from.
Yeah.
Like more players. Yep. More More
to choose from. That's
the
perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parks and Rec basketball signups are open. So if you've got a 1st through 8th grader, boy or girl, they're having signups now for all the winter leagues. So get your kids signed up. I know that's one thing that I hear a lot of times. People, they always miss the signups. So that's what we're trying to kind of bring that to you. Christmas float registration and Trail of Treats registration. So if you want to sign up for either one of those events, of course, September now, October is just around the corner.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Just around the corner.
You think Halloween will be 85 degrees or 35 degrees? Because that's the only two choices.
35.
35?
Yeah.
I feel like it goes back and forth. And then we have like one year where it's like hot, and the next year like...
What was it last year?
I felt like it was cold last year because I felt like the girls were like trying to put coats on. Like they had these perfect little outfits, you know, the little princesses and but then it's not going to be cold, so then I put a coat on and they're trying to squeeze the outfit on over the coat, and it's.
I feel like some kids are like, I don't care, no coat for me. I'm wearing this outfit. This is what I waited for all year, no matter how cold it is.
Yeah, my girls are going to wear the outfit, but they're just going to have the coat on underneath it. So.
I think that's kind of why I stopped Halloweening and dressing up.
It's free candy.
I'll do it in my clothes, warm clothes.
Just walk around.
But I'm not dressing up and being cold.
Okay.
I don't know when I started. I hit a certain point and I'm like, if I'm cold, I'm not going.
All right.
So y'all won't see me out on Halloween, but I will eat everybody's candy the next day when y'all have too much.
That's right. The abundance. Dad tax. Get dad tax.
Yep.
All right. Good deal. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next week.
Bye.